So today I'm going on a photography trip with my family, combining family time with trying to take some photos. I've got my camera here so I can easily clip it in and out, and that way the photography is not going to intrude on family time too much. It's still autumn, but I'm going to look for black and white photography opportunities, and yeah, we're feeling really relaxed. There's 2 dogs coming. It's really nice. It's nice weather. Making the most because tomorrow it's going to start raining apparently. We're at a local mountain which is just a 20 minutes drive away from where we live, so it's pretty straightforward. It's a beautiful day, a little bit cooler. What concerned me a little bit, and maybe a bit less now that I see how people are walking, is that we've got very different levels of fitness. The payoff is that we are going to a hut and something nice is waiting for us there. I've seen that later in the day the weather is going to start changing, so we've got kind of a schedule. So I've got only one camera today, which I've got here on a shoulder strap, which I can easily open and take out and take pictures on the fly. And the reason why I'm doing this is that I don't want to make people wait, and also because it works quite well with noticing something, taking a picture and then moving on relatively quickly. Oh, look at the leaves falling. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see? Try to catch one. It's amazing. Look at that. Beautiful autumn colors. So I think I just found a photo opportunity. I was walking through the forest when I noticed this mushroom here, these 2 mushrooms. I really like the way they're growing on the tree. I'm going to take several pictures. And here's the end result. So the real challenge today for us is that we all have very different fitness levels. My son is extremely fit, like he loves running. He's a bit hyperactive, I think. He keeps going really fast and everything. He gets bored very easily as well. My daughter is a bit under the weather. She's all right, but she's maybe a little bit slow. Beautiful autumn colors. You can hear some birds. Some of them have migrated already. So just crossing this little stream here, and I noticed a few autumnal leaves right down there. I don't know if you can see it on the rock here. And I thought it looks really nice. I'm not entirely sure how it will come out. But just in case, let's take a photo. And if I like the end result, here is the photo. So for our family walk, it seems to be helping that I'm taking photos and filming, so I'm not running ahead in front of everybody. And so the timing is really quite good. People are chatting so much with each other that they don't realize that they are walking. That's actually quite convenient. So without realizing, we're getting closer and closer to our final destination. And I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, don't shout like that. Yeah, I'm excited about this as well. Can you hear the birds? I've decided to stick to black and white photography, and I found that since I started doing this, I'm actually feeling more relaxed and I've got better results. And when I say better results, I mean photos that I personally enjoy, because my kind of photography philosophy, if you want, is that I'm shooting for an audience of one. It's mainly for me and then also for my family, because I want to share my experience in my photos with them. But I'm not taking pictures, to show to Instagram or that kind of thing. So my son just said, "Daddy, take out your camera now." And that's usually a good sign. So I asked him what's going on. And let's turn it around. He said, "There's the mountain. We just came out of the forest." So I'm not entirely sure that it's the most spectacular or amazing view or anything, but it's pretty. And since my son asked for it, I'm going to take a picture. So I was feeling quite optimistic because we're getting closer to the hut. But now my daughter is feeling a little bit tired. She's asking, "Are we nearly there yet?" And I understand she's tired from school. It's the beginning of the school holidays, so taking it easy. I know that if you just take it easy, stop often enough, eventually you'll get up there. But yeah, it's not always easy, and let's see how it goes. So we're arriving at the hut. It's right up there, up the hill. Just 50 meters to go now. It was a bit hard at the end for my daughter, who's feeling a bit under the weather, but she was very brave. We walked very slowly. And now the surprise, the payoff, is that I reserved lunch for midday. So we're going to have a really nice time up here, get a good rest before we go back down into the valley. So this is a typical mountain hut from the region here. It's they serve simple food and some drinks and stuff. And I think we're going to eat inside because it's a little bit cool outside now. The heating with fire. Some bread and a cheese platter, and the most important thing just arrived, les beignets de pommes de terre. That's very typically for the region here. So these are potato kind of things. I don't know how you'd say it in English, but it's yummy. It was good, but maybe a little bit too good. I think walking is going to be a little bit hard after this huge meal. At the same time, I need it. It's a shame. The owners just told me that today was their last day. They're stopping working in that hut. Next year, somebody else is taking over. I know what it's like. A few years ago, I worked for 5 weeks in a mountain hut. It's very hard work. So I'm feeling very satisfied, mainly because this was not all about the photography, but because I could tell that my family, my children and my wife had a really good time. And I was able as well, and very happy, to introduce my mother-in-law, who came from England, to this kind of mountain hut and to show her what the authentic mountains here are like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and then I'll see you in the next one.